They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They're trying to put something, anything together to get that goose egg off the scoreboard, down 7-0. Moore to the air. Fires to the tight end. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
So many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play-action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
To the air on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
They just keep firing. Makes the grab. It's Casper. Oh, he's got some space. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
When offense starts to get inside the 5, defensively, I get more and more aggressive. I get closer and closer to my guy. I got to understand that ball comes out. It's tight windows. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. The pop pass gets popped behind the line for a loss.
If you're going to try a push pass here on first down by the goal line, you've really got to get great blocking. You can't allow penetration, and the offense wasn't able to do that. Look at the defense on that last play. They were able to get in the backfield. They make a tackle on a speedy wide receiver to get the TFL.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. They finally make the stop, and not only the huge turn. fifth-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. They'll move the tight end. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Motion from the wideout. It's a draw. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I tell you, they tried to go draw in the middle of the field. That back had nowhere to go with the football. He was tackled right away for a loss.
The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Motion from the back. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another one.
Wants to go up top on first down. Shoots it to the left. Got him downfield.
And your number one goal when you blitz is to get to the quarterback, make him feel uncomfortable. And they didn't do it. They didn't get home. Quarterback had a little bit too much time. You could tell, felt too comfortable. Didn't even get a hit on him.
Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man. It's Brown. Bounced out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in the rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown them 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Gonna look downfield again. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
And the Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Got his man out of the backfield. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
All right, nice job by the QB. It's 3rd down. It's money down. Looking to throw the ball down the field. What? What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
At the 33. Now, a 4th down.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Timeout, Alabama.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The sure hands, it's Brown. Turning it on! They've got enough for the 1st down. They're in the red zone at the 20. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive.
Got some room in under the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
How impressive has this offense been just hogging the ball? They've just been eating away at the clock. They've been matriculating the football down the field. And here they are scoring a touchdown on their opening possession. The opposing quarterback's like, bro, when am I going to get the ball? When do I get a chance to take the field? That was crazy.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Takes the easy one to the back. He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8.
And this offense is feeling itself, right? You drive the ball right down the field, opening drive, forget kicking an extra point. Just going to go for 2. Looks like an aggressive game plan for this offense.
From inside the 15, here's the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Miller.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. Looking to fire. Caught near the sticks. It's Hale. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46.
And a play like that, that seems routine, but it only works if the quarterback can get the ball out on time and out in front of the wide receiver. That allows the receiver to keep separation from the defender, and the ball hits him in stride.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Guys, LSU has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Wants to throw again. Quarterback extends the play. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and threw it away. It'll be third down.
Get the quarterback off the spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all three of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
Looking for a man. It's Russell. Fires to the middle. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit. The defense able to come up with a big pick.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position. This picked off. A rare misread and mistake from this quarterback. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
And that is such a veteran play by that defender. In cover zero, he knows the quarterback's going to have to get rid of the football quickly, so he's getting ready to jump anything that's going to be underneath. He does just that. Great job with the speed. Nice job reeling it in for the INT.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. They go to the ground. Got enough for the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Really nice run there. Now, listen, you know, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly. But, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama. Doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Alabama pushing the tempo. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. With the catch, it's Miller. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play, because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Here comes the heat. Flushed out of the pocket. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Alabama! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
After the touchdown, if they could get this 2, we'll have a tie ball game. To the air, it's Russell. Release to the back. He makes the grab for the 2, and we're tied at 8. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Anderson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And his throw is incomplete. This series dates back to 1895. One of the odd things, guys, is historically the visiting teams have had a lot of success.
And these fans don't like each other. Man, you can feel the hate, the hostility. Both programs so talented, recruited at a high level. These teams have even rematched for a national championship before, Palmer. These two teams are ballers.
And this is a game, too, David, that everybody circles on the calendar at the start of the season. We all know that conference championship, national championship, Heisman Trophy implications are on the line. And the intensity level in this game, it's simply unmatched in college football.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Leaves it with the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Quickly complete. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Wants to throw again. That's caught. It's Anderson. The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Wide receiver comes in motion. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The Tigers come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Green. The tag. Touchdown,
execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Motion from the wide receiver. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Takes the easy completion. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. They go 83 yards on the drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. He wants to change this route. Second down, he'll throw it. Looking to buy time. And